Let's talk about the slope of a line a little bit more. Another way to understand a line is through its slope and the slope between two individual points. So if we look at this line, y equals 2/3 x minus 6 is the equation. We have it graphed over here. The slope is 2/3. One point on this line is at 0, -6. But maybe let's focus on two other points. How about this one right here? So this one is at 3, -4. And this point right here is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -2. And so there's only one line that we can draw through these 2 points. It's this one we've already drawn, right? There's no way to draw a straight line that goes through both of these points other than the one that we've already drawn. So these 2 points on their own, or if I pick any pair of points on this line, define this line. They also define how steep the line is, or the slope. And so if we look at the slope, it's really, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. It's the difference between the y coordinates versus the difference between the x coordinates. So you may be familiar with this slope formula. So in general, if you have 2 points, x1, y1, and x2, y2, you can find the slope by looking at the difference in the coordinates. So by difference, I mean subtract. So y2 minus y1 always goes on top or in the numerator, and then x2 minus x1 goes in the denominator in the bottom, x2 minus x1. So that's your slope formula, your general slope formula. So you should definitely memorize that if you haven't already. So let's test it out with this particular pair of points and just confirm that we do get 2/3. So we're going to let, doesn't matter which is which, but I'll let the 3, -4 point be our x1, y1, and then x2, y2 is the 6, -2 point. So m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. y2 is -2, and then minus -4. You have to be careful with all the negatives. And then x2 minus x1, 6 minus 3. So now cleaning that up. Let's move that little guy down. Clean that up a little bit. So we're going to get -2 plus 4. -2 plus 4 over 3. So 2 over 3. Oh, that was the slope that we had gotten by comparing to the slope-intercept form of the line. That was our original m. And so it's all kind of interconnected. So you should be able to find the slope of a line given 2 points by using the slope formula.